Hey everyone, it's Queen of Light 1111 here with a really special reading for all of you. What I wanted to do today was um, really give you some information specific to your counterpart's um, sign. Okay, so what I have here is the earth signs, King and Queen of Earth. Okay, so this would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So if your divine counterpart, your soulmate, your twin flame is a earth sign, then this is what you would look at, and this would be for sun, moon, or rising. Okay, and so I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do a reading for air signs, and that would be Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And also for fire signs, which would be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And then finally, our water signs, which is Scorpio, Cancer. What is my other water sign? Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to do a reading using two decks. So I'm going to do the first reading, I'm going to transition to the second set, etc. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at if your masculine or your feminine, your partner is a earth sign, sun, moon, rising, or a air sign, fire sign, water sign. I'm going to look at their specific head, heart, and what's going on in their environment as related to you. Okay? So again, remember, this is from their perspective, what's happening in their life as related to you. And this is a connection that could be any kind of connection, soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this is a this is a reading of signs by the elements. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here, and we're going to start with the earth signs. Okay, so I'm going to move these over, and I'm actually going to do all the shuffling live and the clarifying live, so you guys get a chance to see it, and I will timestamp these so you know when to transition to the next sign. So we're going to look at the King of Earth, the Queen of Earth. That's the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. That is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And what we're going to look at is when this person is relating to you, the watcher, what are they thinking? When they're feeling in their heart space, what are they feeling for you, the watcher? Then we're going to look at what's happening in their environment as related to their connection with you, the watcher. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, headspace first. And I take cards one at a time when they fly out, not two or three. And of course, just as I start, they're like blowing leaves outside, so excuse that noise. Okay, so this masculine in his headspace makes sense because they are, the masculine and the feminine in the earth sign element. They are very analytical. They are in their thoughts. And so when we get into the headspace right away, we're getting lots of mental anguish. First card that comes out is the Ten of Swords. Okay, that's like painful endings. And it's followed by the Three of Cups, and that's really about, potentially the end to any reunion, end to any third party, end to any celebration or anything that provides joy. And so in the headspace, Five of Swords, and so this energy here is like, I'm going through pain. I'm going through a painful cycle. I have no joy in my life, not in the form of any relationships or connecting with my person, whatever. And so then I feel lost. I feel very defeated with the Five of Swords energy. And it sends them into this Two of Swords energy, which is at a complete standstill in their life, which is like a complete stalemate where everything just pauses so that they can go within. If you look at this card, this person, is going within. They're not engaging, right? Two of Swords is like taking a step back. So let's get another layer on this around what is the painful situation, what is this joy, what is this defeat, and what are they looking at when they go within. Okay, let's see. So Ten of Swords. Okay, so it's a painful ending, and then it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. And so it's just like he doesn't, or she does not feel like there's an opportunity to move forward into anything new at this time, right? Which makes sense, because this joy of coming together with someone, or this joy of celebration, has ended. And so this person also, masculine or feminine, male, female, doesn't matter, whoever it is that you are, thinking about, this person is just feeling like there's just kind of like no hope. What's the Three of Cups? Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, it's so interesting. So they're kind of feeling like this is the end. So this kind of feels a little masculine energy, okay? Because now we got the Queen here, or it could be the Queen of Pentacles in her reading feeling like there's no hope with the masculine side of this anymore, okay? If that's confusing, I'm sorry, but I really feel like the energy here is that there is this painful ending, and there is this desire for a new beginning, but it just feels very grim, and just doesn't feel like there's an opportunity to get this beautiful new beginning with this Queen of Pentacles, okay? And so what's the Five of Swords? What's the defeat? High Priestess, okay? So this is really what's defeated, what they're feeling defeated, right? They're feeling at a loss, and they're having a hard time tapping into their intuition, because they're in this Ten of Swords energy. And the Ten of Swords is just being in complete pain, feeling lost, feeling hopeless. It is a very, very difficult and challenging card. And so it's hard to tap into your higher self, okay, when you're in that energy. So what they're doing here is they're in their pain. They feel like it's the end of the world, and they're having a difficult time tapping into their intuition. So what's good is that it does feel a high vibrational enough for them to know that they've got to take a step back and go within to tap into this intuition. So what's the Two of Swords? Yeah, they're tapping into their intuition, Knight of Swords, to get their truth, to understand their truth, okay? So now let's go ahead and look at the heart space of these earth signs. What's the heart space? Page of Coins is the first card out. Here's the Queen of Coins again. Wow. Okay, two more. Five of Cups. And the Sun. Wow. So I really feel like, and I didn't intend for it to be this way, but I really feel like this is the King of Earth really looking at his Queen of Earth, okay? So in his heart space, what is he feeling, or what is that divine counterpart feeling for the watcher? Okay. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Coins, making this offer to this Queen of Coins, this Queen of Pentacles. We got it 2 times here. And there's great sadness, 5 of Cups. There's this review of the past, this review of the 3 of Cups, right? And how this person wasn't able to manifest the 2 of Cups, that blessing, that union, which is what they so desire. Okay, and so the sun comes out. I love that. And the sun really is shining on this part of the reading here, in that this person is really seeking their illumination, their positivity, and their happiness. And that makes a lot of sense with that 2 of Swords energy. That is why they've gone within to try to find this joy again in the 3 of Cups. Okay, so let's go ahead and get another layer for this with the clarifiers for the heart space. Okay, what's the Page of Coins about? Yeah, so the Devil card clarifies this Page of Coins. So this offer is feeling very stuck, and it's stuck. Remember, he's in the 10 of Swords energy in, not he, I'm sorry. This person is in the 10 of Swords energy in their headspace around their offer. So the offer that they want to manifest. So now in the heart space, the actual action of that offer is in the Devil's energy. It is feeling very stuck and very bound. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. King of Swords. So now an air sign shows up, right? And so this is about perhaps this person is trying to, you know, because this person is so like in their headspace, in their thoughts, in their mental energy, really trying to get a hold of their thoughts, you know, so that they're not, you know, being so watery or too logical. This is like trying to gain an understanding about how to move forward, cutting out all the riffraff, cutting out this Devil's energy. That's what this person is really striving to do. Let's get another card in that Queen of Coins, King of Swords. King of Pentacles. Ooh, this could also be that perhaps, okay, I'm getting 2 messages for this. There is this, the person that is going through this can perhaps feel like their divine counterpart has a third party, because remember, 3 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and then now you got 2 Kings. Okay, so if this is a man, a masculine energy watching this for the feminine, perhaps they're thinking that this feminine has another person. Okay, this could also be that this in this earth sign dynamic, that the masculine energy is trying to stabilize himself back into the King of Pentacles energy through his logic. Let's find out what the 5 of Cups is about. Death. So this is about wanting to end the sadness, end the past, end the pain. Makes a lot of sense. 10 of Swords, all right? What's the Sun? Ace of Wands. So illuminating how to have this new beginning. So there is a lot of work going on in the heart space of this energy here. Okay, so what they're really doing is trying to get out of this very stuck energy to actually manifest this Ace of Pentacles and to this Queen of Pentacles energy. They're trying to move out of their sadness, transform, okay, come out of this into happiness, into joy, into success for a new beginning. I want to get another card on this King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of people involved here. I don't know. For me, it kind of feels like this could definitely be like either some third party energy here. Maybe they both have third parties. Let's get another one Five of Swords. Remember, Five of Swords came out here, which is around intuition. Here's really what I'm getting. I really feel like either there could be third parties in the connection, in the situation, or this is them trying to embody these energies. So the male King of Earth energy is perhaps trying to be logical, not so watery, not in his shadow self. I feel like the feminine energy is trying to embody this Queen of Rods, Queen of Wands energy to move on with her life because the energy feels stuck at this time. That's really, really what I'm getting. I feel like she's trying to embody this, like, I'm going to move on. And I feel like he's trying to embody, you know, being someone who's strong in his integrity and his honesty, someone who's logical, who can get through pain. Let's find out now what's going on in the environment. Two of Cups. Four of Cups. Strength card. And King of Wands. Interesting. Bottom of the deck now is the Death card. So there's some major transformations, major endings occurring in this connection at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify this. I'm going to give you all the messages all at once for what's happening in the environment. Because right now it does look like in the environment there is this strong desire for union, but we're just not ready for it yet. Four of Cups, we're a little closed off because we're trying to get into our strength. And I really feel this is that the King of Earth energy trying to match his Queen of Wands, because now we have matches. Queen of Coins, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So let's go ahead and clarify. Yeah, Two of Cups with the Chariot. They're really trying to balance out the shadow and the light within themselves to really move forward into union energies. Four of Cups. Eight of Cups. So they're really trying to move towards their happiness, towards this Two of Cups, and end this cycle of the same old, same old. Four of Cups is like, you know, bored, discontent. It's the same stuff over and over again. This is like the cycle. They want to walk away from this cycle to find their union, which is what they're working on in their environment. What's the Strength card? Eight of Wands. They are moving towards this strength, towards gaining the strength. They're moving towards each other. Eight of Wands is also like an energy of Cupid's arrow. I feel like the more this is getting processed, this Ten of Swords, Five of Swords energy, the more that this person is going within, the more they feel like they can't, they're stuck in this devil and death energy from what they really want, which is their Queen of Pentacles. The love in their heart is increasing and getting stronger, and that is how they are gaining their strength to become this King of Wands energy. It's clarified King of Wands. All right. Temperance, healing. It's about balancing this connection out. So I really feel like, you know, perhaps there's a third party. There was, but I feel like that's all over. I really feel like this is Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this manifestation, this a little bit of a waiting period for this transformation to occur. We got Death card 2 times here for this energy to complete, this energy of pain to complete, and the union to occur between the two earth signs. It really feels like it's for two earth signs here. So a little more specific than I intended, but if this message resonates, then fantastic. All right, I hope you enjoyed that, earth signs. And now we will move on to water. And so our water energies are, again, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right, so we're done with our earth signs here. Let's go to our king and queen of water. All right. All right, so thank you for joining. If you're joining the water section, the King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy, we're going to take a look at the energies of your partner. Okay, so if your partner is a male or female, it doesn't matter. What we're going to do is we're going to look at the energies in their head and heart as related to you, and what is happening in their environment as related to you. Okay, so we're going to use 2 decks here. The first deck is going to be the head, heart, and environment, and this next deck is the clarifiers to each message. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Headspace. And I only take 1 card at a time. And here you go. So far we have the High Priestess and the Hanging Man. So there's a lot going on the inside of this energy for the King or Queen of Water. Okay, so yeah, there's hard work going on in the headspace. 3 of Pentacles. Next card. Flew to the ground. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. There you go. Oh, 10 of Swords. Okay, so what I'm really getting is that there is this major energy of intuition, of going within with this High Priestess energy. The High Priestess is all about intuition. The High Priestess is all about going within. It's all about wisdom. This is also a card of knowing, inner knowingness, okay? But this High Priestess energy knows everything but says nothing, okay? She says nothing. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my chair here. Oh, Lord, hold on. She says she knows everything but says nothing. So that's the energy of the High Priestess. The High Priestess, if you're on the Twin Flame journey, this is also the 5D Divine Feminine, okay? This is about a lot of work that's going on within, around the interior. And so that's followed by the Hanging Man, okay? The Hanged Man is all about suspension. It's about enlightenment. Both of these cards are about enlightenment. The Hangman in particular is about letting go of people, things, situations that don't serve you, okay? And so there's a big lesson going on at this time with the 3 of Pentacles, and there's a lot of pain that is occurring, 10 of Swords, in the headspace of this individual. And so we're going to now look at what the specifics are. And so I really feel like this 10 of Swords is probably the reason why this person has decided to go within. Okay, so let's see. Oops, I'm couldn't take that one though. Okay, it's the Ace of Wands. So they're going within to truly understand how to manifest a new beginning. Okay, it's about how to manifest a new beginning, and how to manifest a higher vibrational new beginning. What's the Hanged Man about? It's about transition. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about trying to get out of a place of pain, a place of, you know, where things were rough, and getting into smoother waters. What's the Three of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. They're working very hard on learning their lessons. Ten of Swords. Knight of Swords. So through this painful ending, they're really getting their truth. So when they're thinking about you and their connection with you, they've retreated. They've gone within to really assess and do their diligence from a higher perspective, okay? From their intuition around what it is that they want or don't want in the connection. What they're also doing is they're trying to clean up their lives at the same time with this Hanged Man's energy, okay? They're trying to let go of things, jobs, situations, behaviors that don't align with them anymore, that don't serve them anymore. And they're learning lessons, and they're working very hard, Eight of Pentacles, on their self-mastery and in finding their truth. So now what's happening in the heart space? The Moon. Makes sense, right? This is a water sign reading. This is this card of Pisces. This is the universe working with them or the individual in the background. The Moon's energy is dark. The Moon's energy is where things are hidden, and now it's followed by the Chariot. This is also a water sign card, I believe the Chariot is. I mean, look, if it's not, there's a bunch of water over here. I do feel like this is a water sign Chariot. And then here we go. Let's see what else going on in the heart. There's a lot of emotions in the heart space. Hold on. Seven of Swords. Yeah. They're definitely keeping what is in their heart private, quiet. They're not sharing. And so it may feel like to the watcher who's watching this that it is sneaky behavior. Knight of Swords again, but it just feels like when the Knight of Swords comes out, it just feels like they want to speak their truth. They want to finally tell you what's happening. So in the heart space, we've got the Moon, the Chariot, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. You know, the Moon's energy is definitely one of things being hidden, secrets, etc. But this is also the water sign reading, and this is a water sign. This is the card of, I want to say this is Cancer and this is Pisces, or I could be reversed, but regardless, these are both water signs. So I don't feel like there's a hidden thing, although we do have the Seven of Swords that we will clarify, but I do feel like there is this desire for this person to speak what is truly hidden in their heart at this time. So let's go ahead and find out what these energies are about. What's the Moon about? Yeah, see, this is what's hidden, that they want union, that they have this love, that they desire a relationship, that they want partnership, but that they need to balance out the light and the dark within themselves, and they're withholding it before they can speak that truth to you. What's the Chariot? King of Wands. They want to take action. They want to get on this Chariot. They're taking action and working on themselves, mastering themselves to want to take action towards this union. What's the Seven of Swords? The Chariot. Yep, they're not telling you that they want to take action towards you, toward this union. So it's not like a bad secret. It's just that they want union, but they know they need to balance themselves out to take action towards this union that they want, that they are hiding from you at this time. Knight of Swords. High Priestess. So that's what they're doing in their intuition, how to get this new beginning with you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's find out. I'll tell you, if you guys watch me, you know I have a problem with the Seven of Swords, but I have no problem with the Seven of Swords and the Chariot in this scenario here. So I love this for water signs. I love this for whoever is relating to this. It's like the secret is that they love you. That's the secret. The secret is they love you. The secret is they're trying to figure out how to speak their truth. The secret is they're working really hard on themselves to come forward to you. All right, what's going on in their environment? I feel like we already know they're working hard, but let's see. Oh, King of Swords. So this, you know, your person could be, you could be an air sign. It's possible. Here we have Faith, which is a Hierophant. Oops. Oops, sorry guys. Yeah. So what's the bottom of the deck? Knight of Cups, right? It's about how to move forward with their love offer. So what are we getting? We got the King of Swords, the Hierophant, Three of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So yes, in their environment, they're very much working on coming into this king energy. Or maybe you are the air sign, right? Coming in to speak their truth as, you know, as that they want to come forward and be in a relationship. The Hierophant's all about marriage, contracts, soul connections. This is all about, you know, having a traditional connection with the Two of Cups and what's hidden. And the Three of Cups here is a card of coming together, celebrations, engagement. And then with the Four of Pentacles, this is all that is hidden at this time. Look at the person in this card, like they're holding all of these coins. They're not telling you what they're feeling. So this person is really working on wanting to manifest this connection. But what they're working on at this time is trying to come into their truth and into their power to communicate that they want you. All right, let's clarify these cards. King of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a pause right now. There's a pause. There is a suspension in this connection because there's work being done. Hierophant. Yeah, Six of Wands. They want to be victorious. They want to win you. They want to come forward and have this victorious, successful connection. Three of Cups. Way too many cards. The Star. Yeah, they're healing. They're guided. This is a destined connection that they want. Oops, the card fell. And it's the Ace of Pentacles, but I'm not going to take it. I'm not guided to, but let's get it to fly out. The Hanged Man. This is exactly what's suspended. This is exactly what this person is learning, is how to move out of the energy of suspension and come forward with what they want, which is this communication, which is this connection. This is what is being enlightened and taught at this time. Oh my God, look at this. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. This is all about movement forward in love. This is all about that offer. That is the theme for you guys. This is the theme for the King and Queen of Water, the King and Queen of Cups. This is all about, if your person is a water sign, it is all about coming forward with this love offer, and they are working on getting the gumption to do it at this time. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that reading, water signs. That was really nice. All right, now we're going to transition over into fire. So fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The sun is coming through, so I'm going to shut that a little bit. So we're going to look at the head, heart, and environment for our fire signs. Okay, so Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. If you are the watcher, this is what this person is thinking about you, what this person is feeling in their heart space for you, and what is happening in their environment as related to you and their connection with you. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Page of Wands. Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands. So right away I'm getting that communication feels stuck in the headspace, okay? Movement feels stuck in the headspace, and it has to do with people guarding themselves at this time. So if your person is a fire sign, there's this Page of Wands energy, which is this desire to communicate, but it's stuck, okay? There is this movement that that people are desiring to move forward to communicate, but it's being withheld. So there's a lot of stuck energy around communication. Let's see what that's all about. Let's get another layer to clarify each of these cards. I love that we have Wands energy, because this is for the fire signs, and Wands are fire. And so it's been interesting because each reading that I've done already, like the earth signs got a lot of Pentacles energy, a lot of earth energy. The water sign reading got a lot of water energy, and now we're already starting here and we're getting a lot of fire energy. So I like these readings. I think I might continue them if you guys like it. So I feel like we're tapped in. What's the Page of Wands? Yeah, it's this desire to move forward. That is what they want to communicate, but it's stuck. Eight of Swords. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It's stuck because there's this feeling of lack. There's a fear of being rejected. Eight of Wands. Seven of Wands. So, you know, they're feeling defensive. They're guarded. Four of Pentacles. I'll tell you, fire signs don't like to be rejected. Six of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Here's what I'm getting for you guys, all right? It's just like there's this desire to communicate. There's this energy to communicate, but they're having a hard time communicating because there's this fear of rejection. And there's this desire to want to move forward, but they're feeling a little defensive, a little guarded, because they're not sure if their energy is going to be matched, all right? One thing I know about fire signs is they don't like to be rejected. Well, who likes to be rejected? But fire signs especially. I mean, Leo or Sagittarius or Aries, they're like go-getters, right? They'll take the risk. But if they're really into somebody, they're kind of a little bit more thoughtful before like blazing forward. And we don't have any king energy in the headspace yet. So I really feel like they're kind of getting their thoughts together. And right now they're just in their thoughts. They're really kind of succumbing to their fears. So let's see what's happening in the heart space. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're all up in their thoughts and their emotions and their chaos, and it's lending to their procrastination. That's why they're stuck. Hanged Man. Yep, suspended, right? This connection is at a pause. They're trying to figure things out. The Wheel of Fortune. They want to get into their destiny. They want to get into a better time. They want to get out of this stuck energy. And into the Ten of Coins, into something long term. Oh, 2 cards came out. Sorry, guys, I can't take that. I only take 1 card at a time, if you guys know me. So, but I'm thinking that that's probably what it is. Let's see. What do they want to get into? Look at 10 of Coins came out again. King of Swords, Lovers, Page of Swords, but it's like 4 other cards. One more. Knight of, oh, 2 cards again. Come on, just 1 card, please. There we go. High Priestess. So what they're doing is they're going within. Okay, they're going within. There's this confusion. There's this choices. They don't know how to get out of their thoughts and their fears. So they're suspending this connection at this time to try to figure out how to move this wheel forward. And what they're really doing is they're using their intuition. Let's see what the 7 of Cups is about in the heart space. Two of Swords. So that's really about going within, right? Which we just talked about with the High Priestess energy. They're going within to get out of their confusion. What's the Hanged Man's energy? There's a lot of energy around the Hanged Man. All right, hold on. Death. So for me, that combination right there is that they want to end this suspension. They want to end feeling stuck. They want to end this energy of being stuck and not being able to move forward into this destined connection. What's the Wheel? They want to end that cycle. The Hermit. Yeah. So again, there's a lot of introspection happening. Hanged Man, High Priestess, Hermit, 2 of Swords. Okay. So in the heart space, they're really trying to figure it out. They're really trying to figure out how they're going to move this forward. What's the High Priestess energy? Yeah, because they want to have a victorious connection with you. They want to have a successful connection with you. So there is this fear of being rejected. There is this fear of being guarded. There's this fear in their headspace that they might not receive the same sort of feeling or desire back from you. So in their heart space, they're a little confused. They're all in their emotions. They're going within. They want to end the suspension. They're really wanting to get into this destined connection with you to have something successful. So let's see what's going on in the environment. Hierophant. They're preparing for union, for a contract, for a marriage, for something long-term. The Devil, but it feels very stuck. They feel very bound. And Justice. They're really trying to balance this out. Interesting, because when you have faith and justice, that's marriage. But you've got the Devil in between. So I feel like in their environment, either they could be trying to get rid of a third-party relationship, trying to come out of something, or maybe they're so focused on their job, 3D things, that it's getting in the way of their commitment to you, and they're trying to balance that out. Okay, we've also got a lot of different signs here in the environment, and now we got Queen of Swords. So this could be an air sign. So cross watch that. If you're an air sign, that could be applicable. But what I really feel like, or there could be an air sign in the energy of that person. But bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. They want long term. They want a commitment, and that's why they're taking their time and not rushing in, okay? Because you know, these wands energy, they're very vibrant. They're like the Knight of Wands. They want to rush in. They're passionate. They're excited. There's a lot of energy, a lot of sexual energy. But I do feel like this person has a lot of feelings that they're trying to weed through. They're a little unsure of your feelings. And so they have gone within a little bit to make sure that they get settled and balanced because they want something for the long term. Let's clarify the Faith card. Because remember, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. What's the Faith card? So the Hierophant now is clarified by the Chariot. That is what they're trying to do. Balance out the shadow and light within themselves to come forward for a commitment. What's the Devil? Yeah, Five of Swords. They're scared they might be rejected. What's Justice? Three of Swords. So remember, this could be past heartbreak. This could be a third-party situation that they're trying to get out of, and that's why the Devil's energy is there. It's the Queen of Swords. Devil. Okay, so maybe it is Eight of Cups. So they're really trying to walk away from something in their environment at this time. So if your person is a fire sign, what is happening in their environment is they're trying to move out of a contract, move out of a commitment, a 3D partnership. They're wanting to end it, balance it out. And that third party feels to me like, because it's clarified by the Devil's energy, it feels like that person could be an air sign. So they are really going through an ending in their environment right now. And that is why they've kind of gone within. They have these feelings for you, this connection with you, but they're really working hard to end a connection that is within their environment at this time. I hope that was helpful, fire signs. Hang in there. We'll have to see how this all evolves over time. All right, and now we're going to move on to the air signs, and those are what is my air signs? Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All right, welcome air signs. If you are an air sign, it doesn't matter, male, female. What we're going to do is, if you are the watcher, we are going to be looking at how this person who is an air sign thinks and feels about you. And we're going to look at how what's happening in this person's environment as related to you and their connection with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. By the way, I only take one card at a time, and they must fly out. Okay, the World. Something is completing. King of Coins. Death. So if you're an earth sign, if you are an earth sign watching this, could potentially have to do with you, or it could be an energy. So here's what I'm getting. Things are completing, okay, in this person's headspace. So when they're thinking about you and this connection, they're thinking about a completion. They're thinking about their stability. They're thinking about transformation and about passionate movement forward, okay? Let's see what that's all about. What are they trying to stabilize? What are they completing? What is transforming, and what do they want to move towards? Let's take a look. The World card. So they're completing this High Priestess energy, right? So perhaps they've been in an energy of withdrawal. Or maybe your air sign counterpart has been withdrawn. It's because they've been in this enlightening period, okay? They were trying to figure out things. They were trying to go into their intuition, trying to understand, gain knowledge. And what's the King of Coins? Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So there could be a third party here that's ending. What's the Death card? Or if you, so this is for the air sign, okay, counterpart. So if you are watching this, your person is an air sign, all right? And so you could potentially be this earth sign energy. So your person is an air sign, you could be an earth sign energy. And so there could be that there is this desire for stability with you. And interestingly enough, I'm going to say this because in the earth reading that I did for the King and Queen of Pentacles for any earth signs, this King of Air came out. So you guys might want to go back and look at the earth sign reading. What's the Death card? So what's ending is this deceit, this withholding, right? So it does kind of feel like third party. Let's get another card for King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so this definitely feels like some sort of third party situation, okay? So this is the Devil's energy. So this connection feels a little stuck. That's what's completing. What's completing is you're getting into your intuition, into your knowing. This third party energy is there, has kept your connection stuck. And what is transforming and ending is this deceit, is this withholding of information, is this third party situation. Knight of Wands. Yeah, Judgment. So this is really about evaluating how to move forward. This is about evaluating how to create, evaluating your partner, evaluating the situation. So there's a lot going on right away in the headspace of this air sign collective, okay? So if you are an air sign, there has been a retreat because people were focusing on their healing, on themselves, on their wisdom. And that lesson has now presented itself around this connection where there was a third party situation perhaps that your person was stuck in, okay? And that stuck energy, that deceit, that withholding is coming to an end. And now there is an assessment of how to move forward in the connection, all right? So now let's go to the heart space. And I'm telling you, you guys should definitely watch the earth sign section if this is resonating. Oh my Lord. Ace of Coins. In the heart space, there is this desire for a new beginning. 10 of Cups for creating a family, creating a life. That's what the heart wants for this air sign. Hermit, but they've had to retreat. They had to retreat. They had to go on their path to heal. Temperance card. Beautiful energies. Let's see what's going on. Let's drill down deeper. I'm super interested. Ace of Coins. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles, right? So they've been juggling their current situation, juggling wanting to move forward with you. 10 of Cups. Knight of Cups. So they're trying to figure out how to move things forward now into this 10 of Cups, into their bliss. But Hermit's energy, they knew that they had to go through this separation, that they had to separate from this third party situation, that things needed to transform for healing. What's Temperance? Page of Cups. in order for the offer to come forward, they had to go through healing. So in their headspace, they're completing this third party energy, this cycle, and what they're thinking about now is how to move forward to rebirth the situation. In this heart space, they've been imbalanced about how to manifest this offer because they know they want to move forward into this 10 of Cups blissful energy, but they've had to retreat because this energy needed to be fixed, and they had to retreat, withdraw, and they've learned through the separation, they've healed through it to now figure out how to manifest this Page of Cups. What's happening in the environment? Boy, boy. Apparently a lot's happening in the environment. All right. Come on. The Tower, yeah, crumbling of this third party situation. 7 of Cups, confusion, choices, procrastination. 9 of Pentacles, seeking independence, right, from this third party situation. Yeah, I feel like there's like some kind of divorce or something, or a breakup happening here for sure. Queen of Cups, from perhaps a water sign. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. All right. So that could even be divine feminine, meaning that if you're in a twin flame connection, this could be applicable. Okay. But this is for any kind of connection. All right. Let's see what the Tower's about. Page of Wands, right? What's crumbling is this, tower of this situation, of this connection, to make way for some sort of communication. Because remember, communication, it feels like there hasn't been much, because the High Priestess energy is a introspective energy. The Hermit is also one of going within, right? There's also this juggling, this lack of movement, this healing. So I feel like this Tower is creating way for this new energy. What's the 7 of Cups? And 7 of Cups is also a card of choices, too many choices. I mean, you got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the King of Pentacles, you've got, 7 of Swords, the Devil energy. It just really feels like, there are too many people involved with these air signs, 7 of Cups. And that's what was confusing. And so that's why the Tower came in. For them to seek their independence. Yeah, they're moving out of their confusion because they're ending this. They're ending this cycle. 9 of Pentacles. Yep. Now they want to manifest their life, what it is that they want. They have all the tools, the resources. They've been in the High Priestess energy. They've been in the Hermit energy. They've been in the Temperance energy. They have healed. And now that they're coming into their independence, they can manifest what they want. What's the Queen of Cups? The Chariot. So it could be you. You could, and 2 of Cups. Look at this. Empress, 2 of Cups. You could be if you're watching this for an air sign, your person is an air sign, and you are a water sign. This is movement towards you. This is movement towards you for this 2 of Cups. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I really enjoyed doing it. And let me know if it resonates. And if any of you want to book your own personal reading with me, go to queenoflight1111.com. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day.